The following is a presentation of WGAA Sports.
Cedartown High School basketball.
He dunks it!
Lays it up. Got
yes!
it! Three-pointer try.
Yes! Cedartown wins!
It's time for Cedartown High School Bulldogs basketball right here on WGAA 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and streaming on the TuneIn Radio app and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to courtside for today's action.
Welcome into Cedartown High School basketball here on the Big AA, 106.1 FM, AM 1340, on YouTube and on the NFHS network. No Facebook tonight as we're unable to establish a connection for Facebook, but on our Facebook page you can see the link to our YouTube video. We're about ready to go for the Lady Bulldogs coming into this game 2-5 in region play, currently sitting fifth in region standings, 3-10 overall after their 49-40 loss to Rockmart over the weekend, non-region affair for that. Facing the Southeast Lady Raiders here in Dalton, they're at 0-7 in region play, and sit at the bottom of the region standings, and they're also 0-18, so they're winless on the season. Dalton, or the Southeast Lady Raiders, looking for their first win. Lady Bulldogs looking to stay in contention maybe for a fourth place spot in the region as we are starting to wind toward the end of region play, which will be coming up in a couple of weeks. So we're going to take a break and come back. We've got the starting lineups and more, and play-by-play action. Cedartown High School Lady Dogs basketball here on the Big AA, 1340, 106.1 FM, YouTube, and the NFHS network. We'll be back in a moment.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor, to know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Over the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great job in the live performance of our national anthem, Star Spangled Banner. Andrew Carter with you here from Southeast Whitfield High School as the Lady Bulldogs are looking to pick up a region win here on the road with 2 wins in region play and sitting at number 5. Let's listen in for the starting lineups for the Cedartown Lady Bulldogs.
Number 5,
Haven Barclay will get the nod for Cedartown to start. Number 11, Marin Barrow gets the start as well.
Number 20,
Kendall Pace also getting the start, number 20.
Number 24,
And Anna Kate Bussey will be a starter, and then Summer Kites will also get the nod as well. No Mary Sil Brumby, no Ivory Boozer, and no Michaela Jordan. Michaela Jordan had a knee injury in the Rockmart game and her status is not going to be available, at least for this game and maybe more. We wait to find out more information about that. They turn the lights out for the grand entrance for the Southeast Lady Raiders. Avery Woodson gets the nod for the Lady Raiders. Jenna Bennett, number 14, is senior, getting the start also for Southeast. Also, Ashley Meza gets the start. Trinity Burse also gets the nod, a sophomore, so far. And then Lauren Taylor, number 25, another senior for the Lady Raiders. So senior, sophomore, senior for them, and Cedartown coming in with a whole bunch of young players on the game today. Cedartown wearing their black uniforms trimmed in red, white numbers and letters trimmed in red, and Southeast Whitfield in their white home uniforms trimmed in black and maroon. About ready to kick this thing off here. Region action here from Southeast High School in Dalton. Tipping of the line for Cedartown will be number 30, Summer Kite, and for them, Jenna Bennett. And we are underway. The tip will go to Southeast Whitfield. Number 2, Avery Woodson has the ball. It's up and no good from the left side. A chase for the ball, and it's recovered by Lauren Taylor. They go underneath for a try. Now back to the outside. Now the center. She'll try a three-pointer. It's going to be up and no good from Jenna Bennett. Rebound goes to Southeast. Top of the key, it's number 2, Avery Woodson. She'll feed over to the right side to Bennett. Bennett now to Woodson. Woodson drives. Jumper is up and no good. Rebound by Anna Kate Bussey, who gets the start today. And now bringing down the floor will be Kendall Pace. Underneath, ball's knocked loose and recovered by the Raiders of Southeast Whitfield. Ashley Meza will get to the left side, and now Woodson will try a three-pointer. It bounces around, doesn't go. Rebound by Summer Kite for Cedartown. Now Summer will give it down the floor to Haven Barclay. Barclay feeds. Here's Kendall Pace. Takes it to the hoop. It's blocked out of bounds. It will be Cedartown ball. I believe the block was thrown there by Jenna Bennett. Cedartown will have the inbounds pass. Marin Barrow will do the chores. Looking for somebody open. She's almost out of time. They get it in. Haven Barclay, 3 from the right side is no good. Rebound taken by them. It'll be number 2, Avery Woodson, down the far side. Woodson takes it. Lost the handle for a moment. Recovered there by Cedartown. It was Marin Barrow who just about traveled. She gets the ball away to Haven Barclay, who crosses the time. Barclay passes to the left. Got it to Marin Barrow. Now here comes Pace. Pace drives in the paint, put it up, no good. Rebound taken by Pace again. Hers put back is good, and Cedartown is on the board 2-0. Kendall Pace with the first basket for Cedartown here in the first period. Avery Woodson now. Lobs a pass over there to Bennett. Now Mesa back to Bennett. Bennett jumper is going to roll out, no good. Taylor trying to get the rebound, and Bussey, though, wrestles it away. And she'll give it outside now to Marin Barrow. The give now to Pace. Pace now to Barclay to the right side. There's Bussey for a long 15-footer, and it's good. And Bussey makes it a 4-0 score. Woodson bounce the pass over. They try to go underneath. There's Taylor. Lauren Taylor jumper off the glass. That's good. So Taylor cuts the score in half. It's 4-2, Cedartown leading. 5:27 to go here in the first period. Here's Pace. Try to go underneath, knocked loose, recovered in a stolen pass. Number 23 got it. Burse, and Burse now to Woodson. Woodson goes now to the right side. Mesa, jumper is no good. Rebound will be taken by the Raiders. Number 2 has it on the outside. Woodson, now she'll try the jumper. It's no good. It'll be out of bounds off of Cedartown. Last touched by Kendall Pace. Raiders will inbounds it. It goes into Avery Woodson. They go underneath in the paint. Jumper is blocked underneath there by Summer Kite. Picks back up, though, by the Lady Raiders. They are able to get it away from the coverage. Woodson now has it. Now it's on the floor again. Still loose, rolling around. And somehow, Southeast gets it back. Now they go underneath. They'll have to take it back to the outside. They go to Mesa. It's up and no good. Rebound by Cedartown. It's Summer Kite giving out to Barclay. Barclay has it stripped. And now it's going to roll away and out of bounds. Actually, Mesa was the one who stole it. And Cedartown will have possession in front of the Southeast bench. Just underway, 4-2 the lead. Cedartown on top. And it goes to Barclay. Haven Barclay, the freshman. Now to Summer Kite, giving out a Pace. Right side to Anna Kate Bussey. Now back to Summer Kite to go underneath. Pace in the paint. Partially blocked underneath there by number 14, Bennett. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Cedartown touched it last. Pace, I believe, did. And Cedartown will turn it over to Southeast Whitfield. And it goes to Avery Woodson. 4:15 to play, first period, 4-2, the lead for Cedartown on the road. Bounce pass to the left side. Bennett trying to get around that coverage. She gets ahead to Lauren Taylor. Now to the right. Underneath again. Nothing there. Back to Taylor. Now to the center they go. That's Woodson. Woodson will try a long 2, I think. It's no good. The putback is in there from Burse, and it's now tied 4-4. Barclay, left side to Pace. Now to the corner, it's Barrow. Back to Pace, trying to get to the hoop. Puts it up and no good. Rebound by Summer Kite, no good. She gets her own board. Takes it back now to Bussey. It's Anna Kate Bussey on the outside. Tipped away and stolen. Almost lost it out of bounds. They pass underneath. There's Woodson. Lay it up, no good. Rebound will be taken underneath by them. They somehow get it up. It does not go. And a foul is going to be called on Cedartown. Haven Barclay will pick up the foul, her first. Now free throws coming up. First one up, and it is no good. Second attempt on the way here in just a moment. That one is good. Southeast leads at 5-4. Kite sends it inbounds to Haven Barclay. Lady Dawgs with a short bench, depleted bench tonight, so not a lot room for error as far as fouls goes. Here's a three-pointer attempt up from Anna Kate Bussey. It's short, and the rebound goes to the Lady Raiders. Here they come, taking it. There's a whistle and a foul. No, they're going to wave that off. I believe the foul might have been called on the floor. They're going to get Haven Barclay on that, her second. Already here in the first. We don't need Haven in foul trouble here. They call the foul on the floor, so it'll stay with the Lady Raiders. Inbounds they go. Woodson for 3, short. Rebound taken by Anna Kate Bussey for Cedartown. Bussey now to Barclay, far side. Barclay got away from the coverage that time, avoids the takeaway. Now they go, here's Barrow for 3. It's up and no good. It'll be rebounded by the Lady Raiders. And the takeback, oh, what a great steal there by Pace. Pace takes it away and immediately puts it up and in. And Cedartown is back on top, 6-5. Great job there by Kendall Pace to get the steal and the quick basket. Taylor has it on the other end. Now Woodson will try a three-pointer. It's off the mark. It'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Southeast, Cedartown basketball. I thought Maren Barrow might have touched it, but she did not. The ref was right there and saw it. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Cedartown with a 1-point lead. Barrow on the left side has the ball. She'll dribble around, go back to Haven Barclay. Barclay dribbles and stops. Now goes right side to, there's Kite underneath. They try to go to Pace. The pass was too high. It goes out of bounds. Pace was there, but Kite skied it over her head a bit. 2:16 to go now. The inbounds pass is into Avery Woodson. Woodson past half court. She's at the top of the key, goes right side. This is Joanna Ortiz. Ortiz gets it back. Now she'll drive toward the hoop, and it's going to be knocked away. Taylor picks it up. They're going to call a backcourt violation. I thought, though, it might have been deflected by Cedartown, but That's not what the ref saw, so Cedartown will get the benefit of the doubt with an inbounds pass at midcourt. 6-5, Cedartown leads it, and Barclay gets the inbounds pass. Barclay, the pass. The shot is no good from Bussey. The putback is up and in on the layup from Kendall Pace. She has 6 points and 6 of the 8 for Cedartown, and that's the score, 8-5. Taylor in the paint. She puts up a jumper too high off the glass this time. Still a fight for the ball, still loose on the floor. We should have a jump, and we do. Jump ball possession arrow will go to Cedartown. Lady Dogs will have it as everybody goes to the other end of the floor. And it goes to Haven Barclay. 2 team fouls on Cedartown in the period, none for Southeast. Both of them are on Barclay. There's a jumper from Cedartown, no good from Bussey. Also, Asia Ware is in the ball game now. She checked in a moment ago for Summer Kite. They go to the right side. A pass goes to Miracle Godoy. Now back to the left side. They go underneath now to Taylor. Taylor in the paint, back to the outside again. They go Woodson driving toward the hoop. It's going to be out of bounds. They're going to call a foul. I believe they got Asia Ware on that. At least I hope it was Asia Ware. If it wasn't, that would be Barclay's third. Then it goes to number 10, Godoy. It's going to be knocked away. Cedartown, it's going to be a backcourt violation. Again, their second in consecutive possessions. Cedartown will have it back in midcourt. 1:02 to play in the first period. It's moved pretty quick. There haven't been a whole lot of stoppages of play. Aaron Barrow goes into Barclay. Under a minute to play here in the first. Cedartown leads at 8-5. Barrow just outside the three-point line on the right side. They go underneath. Now back outside they go. Here's the three-pointer try up. It's going to be way too high. It goes over the backboard and out of bounds. It will be Raider basketball. Go into Avery Woodson, the senior for this Lady Raiders team. Woodson. Jump pass to Taylor, back to the left side. They get it to Bennett. Bennett drives to the hoop. It's up and no good. Rebound taken by Cedartown. 35 seconds to go. That was Barrow who got it. Now Barclay. Barclay to the right side. Ware will try a three-pointer. Got it, Asia Ware. 11-5, Cedartown leads it. Asia Ware off the bench with a three-pointer. Cedartown with the 6-point lead. Now a travel is going to be called on a passing attempt there from Joanna Ortiz. And Cedartown will get the ball back. 17 seconds to go in the first period. Kendall Pace bounces the ball in to Haven Barclay. 15 seconds to go. Barclay top of the key, passes. Here's Bussey. Jumper from the center is no good. It'll be tipped, picked up on the floor by the Raiders, and they're going to call a travel on that one. They got to. They will. With 5 seconds to go, Cedartown will have an inbounds pass under the Raiders' basket. A chance to get another one here before the end of the period. Barrow goes into Asia Ware. Now to Barclay. 2 seconds left. 2 and 1. There's the jumper. It's no good. Rebound by Southeast, and that'll be it for the quarter. Cedartown leads at 11-5. And we head now to the second period in 60 seconds. Cedartown basketball is here on the Big Double A YouTube and the NFHS Network.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Southeast will have the ball to start the second period of play, and Cedartown with an 11-5 lead. Avery Woodson will bounce a pass underneath there to Bennett. Bennett driving, and she will get stopped up, and now they'll try three-pointers. They pass it back to the outside. It's up and no good. Rebound is taken underneath. Now the put back up there by Woodson is no good. And now we got a jump ball. Possession arrow will go to Cedartown. Cedartown playing good defense here. And the Bulldogs, they checking in to Haven Barclay. Got Barclay, Pace, Ware, Kite, and Barrow out there. Barrow gets the pass. Now they go to Summer Kite. Lob underneath to Pace. Pace lost the handle. She'll have to pass back outside. Jumper from the straightaway is good off the window from Haven Barclay. It's 13-5. Haven's first basket today. Cedartown had 11 points in that first period to Southeast 5. Avery Woodson. Long pass over left side, Trinity Burst. Now back to the center. Now they go back again to the right. Woodson will try a three-pointer. It's short off the front of the rim. Rebound taken by Pace. Kendall Pace down the far side. She'll head down past half court. Gets across two defenders. Has it knocked away and a steal. Avery Woodson now will bring it down the far side. And Woodson will feed it underneath on a bounce pass to Burst and puts it up and in. 13-7 now as Cedartown leads it still by 6. Here's Asia Ware. Ware lost the handle for a moment. She's got to pass it. She goes to Pace. It'll be out of bounds. Oh, they're going to call out of bounds on Cedartown. I thought Southeast might have got a hand on that, and the ref does not agree. Bounce pass goes into Avery Woodson. 6:30 to play here in the first half. Woodson with a pass to Bennett. Shot is up and no good. Rebound by Barclay. Barclay with a fast break. Trying to beat. Goes around, takes it, has it lost. Tipped out of her hands and out of bounds. It will be Cedartown ball. The Lady Raider got a hand on it, knocked it away. And Cedartown will have an inbounds pass coming up right here. And it goes to Pace. It's up and no good, and the rebound taken underneath there by Burst, and now we got a whistle underneath and maybe a foul. So that can be a foul called on number 20, Kendall Pace. That'll be her first foul, first team foul of the period on Cedartown. Here's Woodson. Woodson pass to the left side, now to the left corner. Got it to Trinity Burst. Now back to Woodson for a three-pointer. Arching three is no good. The rebound taken there on the left side. Jumper that time is no good from Ortiz. It's going to roll away, but taken back over there by the Raiders. Bennett now. Bennett back to Woodson. She'll drive to the hoop, put up the shot. Partially blocked there by Summer Kite. Recovered, though, by Trinity Burst. And now it's going to be taken over by Barclay. Now we got a jump ball called. That'll stay with the Raiders. Well, they're going to call a foul. They get a foul on the Raiders. That's their first foul of this whole game. Of course, they reset the team fouls for every period. And it goes to Kendall Pace, and now Barclay will take it over. And Barclay will cross that big S in the middle of the floor for Southeast, and now it's Barrow on the left side, dribbles around, now goes to Asia Ware, top of the key. Ware to the right side, goes to Barclay. Tried to pass underneath, and nobody was home, and it's intercepted by number 5, Haley Powell, who's out there now for the Raiders. And Powell takes it down the far side and breaks away. Now she's got a pass. She's got Kendall Pace in her face. There's an intercepted pass. It's going to be Asia Ware. Ware with the fast break, takes it in the paint, lost the handle. It was pushed away there, and Woodson picks it up. Woodson will take it down the near side. Goes around a couple of defenders, passes right side. The jumper wide open is going to be in and out, no good from Haley Powell. Rebound by Cedartown. Now Barclay. Barclay with one person to beat. She bounces into a defender, and they'll call the foul on Southeast that time. They get number 2, Avery Woodson, on that block over there. Maren Barrow will do the inbounds chores. Barrow still looking, and they get it into Ware, over the head of Ware and out of bounds. Ware just couldn't handle that inbounds pass, and it goes back to the Raiders. Cedartown with a 13-7 lead here in the girls' game. Don't forget the boys' game coming up after this one. Woodson gets the inbounds pass for the Lady Raiders as they trail 13-7 to Cedartown. Three-pointer try straight away is going to be no good. Rebound by Cedartown. It was Anna Kate Bussey. We have another whistle and a jump ball that will stay with Southeast Whitfield. By the way, back at Cedartown tonight, the girls and boys soccer teams having their season opener tonight against Temple. Best of luck to both the Lady Dogs and Bulldogs. Raiders giving out of Woodson. Bounce underneath, try to get to Taylor. Knocked away. Cedartown's got it. Now Marin Barrow down the far side. Barrow across half court. Barrow spins around the coverage, gives now to Pace, and now to Bussey. Now Summer Kite underneath. There's a shot up and no good there from Barclay, out of bounds. It will be Cedartown ball, they'll say. I don't think the ref was quite sure whose it was going to be. He was checking on the other side, and his initial call was going to be Raider basketball, so that they stick with that call. 4:10 to play first half. 13-7 lead for Cedartown over Southeast. Go to Bennett on the right side, now to Taylor. Back to Woodson now. Now give it over here. Jumper from the left side. Bennett, no good. That was a three-pointer try. Another putback is up and no good from number 23, Trinity Burse. Trinity Burse will go to the line to shoot a couple of free throws. I think they got Bussey on that foul, but I'm not 100% sure. But Burse will go to the line for a free throw. First one up, and it's good. 13-8. And here comes the second attempt from Burse, and it is no good. Rebound is taken underneath by Cedartown. So Burse makes one of two. Here comes Barclay down the far side. Barclay passes to Bussey. Now to Summer Kite. Kite now to Bussey. She'll set for the three. Short. Rebound taken underneath by the Raiders. We almost had a bear hug foul there from Kendall Pace. And bringing it down the floor will be Jenna Bennett. Bennett will, I believe, get fouled or will have a foul called. We'll get number 20, Kendall Pace, on her second foul. Foul occurred on the floor, so it'll stay with an inbounds pass. Taylor has it center of the key, now to the left side. They'll pass, goes to Bennett. Now Woodson. Trinity Burse back on the left side. Now to Bennett once again. Now back to the left end. Woodson will try a three from the left wing. No good. It'll be rebounded. They get it back outside to Woodson again. Now Woodson will bounce pass back to the center to Bennett. Now Lauren Taylor for three. Off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by Cedartown. Now we got a whistle, and a jump ball is going to be called. Cedartown will have possession, but Marin Barrow had no help over there as she was trying to get to it. Under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. 13-8, Cedartown leads it. Barclay goes to Summer Kite just outside the paint. Now goes to Bussey. Now back to Kite. Kite spinning, jumper inside, no good. Rebound taken underneath there by Woodson. Nobody was home for the rebound. Woodson will bring it down the floor. She'll flare a pass left side. Jumper is good from number 23, Trinity Burse. And now it's a three-point lead for Cedartown, 13-10, as Southeast has broken into double digits. Barclay to Pace. Now Summer Kite has it. Same spot. Kite almost lost the handle. Now give it to Pace. Pace drives hoop, put it up and good, and she gets fouled. Looks like they got Jenna Bennett on the foul. Pace with her 8th point, a chance for her 9th here if she can make this one. Only Cedartown's second basket here in this second period. The and one is up. It is no good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown, though. Bussey, and now we got another stoppage of play, and a jump ball, I believe, has been called, and we'll stay with Southeast Whitfield on that jump. 2:07 to play, first half. Cedartown 15, Southeast 10. Avery Woodson across the timeline. Bounces one to the right side to Bennett. Bennett now went underneath, and it's going to be stolen. It was deflected away by Barclay, and now Kendall Pace has it. Pace tried to get around, lost the handle for a moment, still loose on the floor, and it's going to be recovered by the Lady Raiders. And now we got another jump ball, I think, is going to be called, unless there was a timeout. They call a timeout, rather. So timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Cedartown 15, Southeast 10. Back after 30 seconds.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
1:40 to go here before halftime. Cedartown leads at 15-10, and the Lady Raiders will have an inbounds pass. Avery Woodson now top of the key, guarded by Barclay. She'll pass to the left. That's Bennett with it, guarded by Barrow. Now the give is to Haley Powell. Powell goes around the perimeter, back to the top of the key. She'll back it up and now look for somebody open. Going to be tipped away and stolen there. Barclay, Haven Barclay takes it. Paint layup is good. Great play there, great defensive steal there. The takeaway by Barclay, her second basket. Cedartown leads at 17-10. Stole it right there at midcourt. Great job by the freshman. Pass goes to the right side to try to go to Woodson, and now we got a whistle. They're going to call a foul on the floor, I think, as Barclay was trying to dive down fourth. That'll be Barclay's third foul, and she's got 3. Summer Kite, I believe, will check in for her, probably for the rest of the period. Unless they, Barclay will head to the bench. She has played well here in the second period, but has 3 fouls already. They get it inbounds. Spinning around, trying to find something. Summer Kite called for the travel. Are the Lady Raiders. Cedartown will get it back. Good defense there by Summer Kite, trying to get a steal away. Asia Ware will be the floor general now, with Barclay on the bench for the rest of the half due to foul trouble. Summer Kite got the pass. Now back to Ware, center of the key. Now Ware's going to drive to the right side. She'll have to stop. Looking for somebody open. Nobody's there. Still nobody. They're going to call a whistle and timeout. Timeout called by Cedartown. Either that or a turnover was going to happen. 40 seconds to play. 30-second break. Cedartown leads 17-10.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
.43 seconds to go before halftime. We corrected our clock, and now Cedartown would have an inbounds pass. Goes into Summer Kite. Kite tried to give it to Pace, and it's going to be knocked away and recovered there by Southeast. Layup is going to be no good. Rebound by Asia Ware underneath. Now we got another whistle and another jump ball. This should be Cedartown ball, I think, yes. Cedartown had a chance to get a quick basket, but Kite probably could have turned around and got the jumper, but she didn't do it. Pace will send it inbounds to Asia Ware. Now Kendall. Try to go underneath, it'll be knocked away. They're going to say it was off Cedartown's hands. Goodness. Ref was there closer than I was to that play. Bounce pass goes in Avery Woodson. Woodson will bring it to the top of the key. Now bounce a pass to the right side. Now it's going to be Taylor who's got it. Back to Woodson again. She'll lob a pass over here. Number 10, Miracle Godoy, with 8 seconds to go before halftime. Driving now. Tried to get underneath. Shot up is no good. Rebound taken by the Raiders, and it's going to slide on the floor. That's going to be it. Halftime. Cedartown leads it by a score of 17-10 as we head to the halftime score. Cedartown leads at 17-10 over the Raiders of Southeast Whitfield in this region matchup here in Dalton. We'll come back in a moment. Cedartown High School basketball is here on the Big Double A. 1340, 106.1 FM, Facebook, no Facebook tonight, YouTube Live, and the NFHS Network. Back in a couple of minutes.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, two Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. We're at the half. Cedartown with a 17-10 lead over the Lady Raiders of Southeast Whitfield. The basketball cheerleaders for the Lady Raiders out there on the floor. They even rolled out the mat for them, so they're taking care of doing a good show out there for the crowd here at halftime, and they get a good applause from the home side. Score here at the half, again, is 17-10. Cedartown with the lead. Cedartown playing well. 11 points in that first quarter, and 6 additional points scored in that second quarter to add to their 17 points that the Lady Bulldogs have. Only 10 points scored by the Lady Raiders. They were able to get some turnovers. Cedartown is turning it over a little bit for Cedartown, but Lady Raiders have been unable to really get any consistent offensive shooting going on. Cedartown, though, has been able to have a bit of a better shooting percentage than the Lady Raiders, and that's why they lead it now 17-10. Some of the numbers go like this. We'll start at the top with Asia Ware. She had a three-pointer when she came into the game. She's got 3 points. 4 points for Haven Barclay, but she does have 3 fouls, so we're going to have to be careful with that, as Barclay is already in foul trouble right now. 8 points for Kendall Pace. She is picking up where she left off after the good work she did in the Rockmart game. She has 8 points, and Anna Kate Bussey, the freshman, has 2 points on the evening for her. So again, 3 points for Asia Ware, 4 points for Haven Barclay, 8 for Kendall Pace, and 2 for Anna Kate Bussey. Both of Haven Barclay's baskets coming in the second quarter. 3 of the 4 for Pace coming in the first quarter. And then, of course, the three-pointer by Asia Ware when she came in fresh off the bench, got a three-pointer pretty quick there. So, again, 11 points scored in the first quarter, 6 points scored in the second quarter for the Lady Bulldogs, who lead at 17-10 in a low-scoring affair here. And really, this is a big region game for Cedartown because, as it goes right now, Southeast Whitfield is 0-7 in region play, so a win today wouldn't really help them a whole lot with their season due to the amount of losses they've already had. It could certainly be a good win for them because they would certainly love to get the win. But for Cedartown, I think it's more important because it keeps you in contention for maybe one of those maybe for 4th place. Right now, Cedartown sitting at number 5 in the region standings with a 2-5 record, hoping to improve to 3-5. But Southeast Whitfield not having a very good season with an 0-18 overall record, so they are winless on the year, looking for their first win here at Southeast Whitfield High School. And they played pretty well. They've got some good ball players underneath, but Cedartown's defense has been playing pretty well, including good work there by Haven Barclay and Summer Kite and Kendall Pace for the Lady Bulldogs. Again, your score here at the half. It's Cedartown 17, Southeast Whitfield 10. Don't forget the boys game coming up a little less than an hour from now, 7:30 p.m. Boys are looking for a big region win as well as as Southeast Whitfield. It's 2-5 in region play. Cedartown is a game over 500 in region play at 4-3. They currently sit at the third place spot in the region, and Cedartown's got to finish strong if they want a chance to fight for another chance to play for a region championship. But there's some good competition this year. So Northwest Whitfield is really good this year. And, of course, we've already played we played Central. They're really good. We've also played Pickens, and Pickens will be one we play toward the end of the year. So we've got some pretty big games coming up for the boys. So hoping to get another region win here tonight for the boys basketball team, as they are hoping to get a good position for the region tournament, which will be coming up in early February. Well, here in Dalton at Southeast Whitfield High School, Cedartown enjoying a 7-point lead, 17-10 in the girls matchup. We've got the second half coming up in a couple of minutes, so we hope you'll stay with us for that. Cedartown High School Bulldogs basketball is live here on the Big Double A, YouTube, and the NFHS Network. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back to halftime. We're about ready to start the third period here in just a few minutes. Both teams are back out from the locker rooms as Southeast are doing some warm-ups on the other side. By the way, Southeast Whitfield, their boys soccer team won the state title last year. I was just looking at the banners here. They've got multiple state titles over the past 4 or 5 years, so really an incredible program they have here. Of course, Cedartown soccer starting their season today, actually. The girls are playing right now, at least getting toward the end of their match today, and the boys will play at 7:30, non-region games against Temple. And we'll have about 5 soccer games on Facebook Live, YouTube, and the NFHS Network coming up in March. So we're looking forward to covering some of those. Cedartown will have the ball to start the third period. It will be Anna Kate Bussey who will inbounds it in the middle of the floor, and we are ready to go. And it goes to number 5, Haven Barclay. The switch ends of the floor. Barclay trying to bounce away, gives now to Bussey. Anna Kate Bussey goes to Pace. Pace drives now to left side. There's a shot up, no good. Rebound taken underneath. And now we got a fight for the ball, and a jump ball is called to go back to the Raiders. There have not been a whole lot of fouls for really. Cedartown's had 3, 4, 5, 6. They've had 17 fouls since the beginning of the game. Barclay has 3 of those fouls. Here is a pass, and it's going to be intercepted by Cedartown. Haven Barclay. Barclay trying to get around, and they're going to call a charge on Barclay, and she's trying to get around. That's a terrible call. That's an absolutely terrible call. She was trying to get away from that. That's Barclay's 4th foul. Just an awful, awful call. Cannot believe that, and that means Barclay's going to have to come out for the rest of this period more than likely, as Haven has 4 fouls. That'll bring in Summer Kite. The defender for the Lady Raiders crossed her arms and stood there, and Barclay tried to get around her. And now we got a whistle and a travel called on number 14. Jenna Bennett. Cedartown gets it back. Here comes Asia Ware, and Ware will pass now top of the key to Anna Kate Bussey. Now goes to Barrow. Barrow passes underneath. Here's Pace. Pace with a little layup. It's going to roll out. No good. Rebound taken by the Raiders. It's 17-10 with 7 minutes to go here in the third period. There's a little floater. It's up and in off the glass, and it's now 17-12. Here comes number 4, Asia Ware for Cedartown. She'll cross the timeline. Ware will try to get around coverage, and she got touched, and there's no foul. There's another touch and no foul. Give it now to Summer Kite. Raiders playing a little tough here, and there's a foul. Reach around, tried to get it, and number 14, Jenna Bennett, kind of slapped the head of Kendall Pace. And bounce pass goes into Asia Ware, trying to get around Lauren Taylor. She better hurry. She's running out of time. She'll pass it. It's deflected and stolen there by Lauren Taylor. Taylor goes right side. There's a jumper in the paint. No good. Rebound taken underneath. Lost out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by the Raiders, but I thought maybe Cedartown touched it last. Cedartown will certainly take it there. 17-12. Cedartown yet to score in the third period, as we're just over a minute into it. Asia Ware crossing the timeline, passes now to Kendall Pace. Pace drives, now goes left side. Three-pointer tries up and no good from Bussey. It's up again, no good on a rebound by Pace, and rebound is going to be taken underneath there by Jenna Bennett. Cedartown so far ice cold in their attempts. Left side Woodson. Now they go back to the outside, stolen by Cedartown, and they're playing tough man coverage here. Here is Ware. Ware sets. Three-pointer is no good. And now she fell on the floor as she was trying to get to it. Whistle, and do they call a foul? Call a foul on Cedartown. Aaron Barrow, she was trying to get underneath there for to grab the ball, and a couple of questionable calls here. Coach Wigley is just shaking his head over there on the far side. Here's Woodson. Bennett, now Woodson again out the left side trying to get open. They go to Taylor underneath, and she dribbled it out of bounds. It'll go back to Cedartown here. 5.5 to go in the third period. 17-12, Lady Dogs on top. And it goes to Kendall Pace. Haven Barclay got a quick foul for her fourth, and she is on the bench right now because of that. Pace lost the handle for a moment, regains it, now goes in the paint. Little floater is good. Good shot there by Pace for her 10th point. Cedartown increases their lead 19-12. To the right side they go, almost a travel. They get it back to Woodson. They go underneath Bennett. Jumper in the paint, off the glass, no good, and a rebound taken underneath, and a foul will be called on the Raiders on the push. It was either on Taylor or on Burse. Either way, it's going to go to Cedartown with under 5 to play in the third. 19-12. And Summer Kite Across the timeline, Kite. Lost the handle, recovered. It's a steal. Taken over by number 11, Ortiz, and her shot is going to be blocked, but they're going to call a foul on number 24 for Cedartown, Anna Kate Bussey. To my calculations, that'll be her second foul.
Foul against Cedartown is the call.
And that'll send Joanna Ortiz to the free throw line. She is a freshman guard. They're going to call it on the floor. No shooting foul. Not surprised. Get it inbounds quickly. Now they're going to try a three-pointer. It's high off the glass. Rebound taken by Cedartown Summer Kite. They get ahead now to Cedartown Asia Ware all by herself. The layup is good. That's what happens when you have man coverage. You leave one person open, and Ware was right there to get it. And Cedartown now leads at 21-12. Ortiz with the pass to Woodson. They try to go underneath to Burse, and the jumper is going to be in there. Burse with traffic, able to get it to go. 21-14. Now Pace. The pace for Cedartown across the half-court line. She'll go to the left side. Bussey. Feed it now to Summer Kite. Kite got it knocked out of her hands. It'll be out of bounds. Last touched by them. Cedartown will keep it, I think. Yes. Baron Barrow will check it in. Barrow looks, bounces it in. Pace off the glass on the jumper, no good. It'll be out of bounds. Last touched by the Raiders. Lady Dawgs will keep it. Baron Barrow looking for somebody open. They get it in now to Bussey. Bussey dribbled it off her legs. Now we got a whistle, and they're going to call it out of bounds, and they're going to give it to the Lady Raiders. Should really almost look like a jump ball, but they're going to say it was out of bounds. I guess there was a travel not called there. Jumper on the right side is up and no good. Pace with the rebound, takes it over. Now gets around to the coverage. Now goes to Barrow. Barrow stops, now gives. Pace up and in. 23-14. That's Pace's 12th point, and timeout called by the Lady Raiders. Cedartown 23, Southeast 14, with 3:29 to play. Back after this.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, two Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
3:29 to go in the third period. Cedartown leads at 23-14 over the Lady Raiders of Southeast Whitfield. Andrew Carter along with you here from Dalton, Georgia. Inbounds pass goes in to number 2 Avery Woodson as the Lady Raiders have it. And now Ortiz, the left side. There goes Lauren Taylor. Jumper left side is no good. Rebound taken back to the right side. She'll have to reset and dribble. Woodson, the pass went to her almost over her head, but she recovers the handle. Now Woodson goes, almost stolen away. Number 21 has it now. That's Ashley Meza. They're going to put up a three-pointer left side. Woodson, it's good. 23-17, suddenly a lot closer. 5-point deficit now for Southeast Whitfield. Pace crosses the timeline, now does a break. Now spins around, passes right side, Asia Ware. Now back to Pace. Kendall puts up the shot. It's going to be no good. It doesn't touch the rim, goes out of bounds, and Cedartown will turn it over. Mesa goes in to Woodson. Woodson pass to Mesa, now to Burse. Now back to the center goes Woodson. Left side, Ortiz. Ortiz driving. The freshman stops. Lobs back to the center goes Woodson. She'll put up a 15-foot jumper. It's up and no good. Rebound underneath by Burse. Now feed it over here. Try to get it to number 21, Mesa. It's going to be out of bounds on a bad pass. Go back to Cedartown here with an inbounds pass. Nobody is there. Now Cedartown will send somebody over. And it goes into Kendall Pace. 2:20 to go in the third. Cedartown leading 23-17, a 5-point lead. Goes right side to Ware. Ware, long three-pointer is no good. Rebound underneath there by Bussey, and she gets fouled as she goes up for a shot. I believe they're going to get their number 23, Trinity Burse, on that one. We'll send Anna Kate Bussey to the line for a couple of free throws. Bussey, first free throw is no good. It bounces around, doesn't go. Second attempt coming for Anna Kate. She missed her first. And her second attempt is in the air, and it is also no good. We got a lane violation. They're going to give her another chance, I think. Lane violation on the Lady Raiders. Another chance for Bussey. It's up, and it is good. She made it. 24-17. Bussey has 3 points. Right side. Burst, now give it to Woodson. Woodson drives, floater off the glass, no good. And the rebound's going to go. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Cedartown. We had 3 of our girls fighting for the same ball, and they knocked it away. And somebody's got to take charge right there. 24-17 your score. Right side to go underneath. Number 31 is in there, Jaden Bennett. And it's up and no good. Rebound taken by Cedartown. It'll be Baron Barrow, and we got a foul called, I think. Call the foul there on the defender. Number 5, Haley Powell, I believe, picked it up. So Cedartown will have an inbounds pass. 4th team foul for the home team, 3 for Cedartown here in this third period with 1:35 to go in the third. Asia Ware has it. Passes now to Summer Kite. Kite drives. Now she'll feed back out to Ware. Now left side, Barrow. Barrow will try the 3. It's up and no good. Bounced off the rim. Put back by Pace is no good, and she gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2.
Foul against the Raiders on the shot.
I believe they got Ortiz on that foul. So Pace to the line to shoot. First one up, no good. Second shot coming. It's also no good. Pace is 0 for 3 from the line, and the score stays 24-17. A three-pointer try for them. It's up and no good. Pace with a rebound. Pace takes it down the floor, has one person to beat, tries to get around her, stops, puts up the jumper, and it's good. 26-17, and Kendall Pace having herself a game. Inside a minute to play here in the third. 10, 12, 14 points for her. And now we got a stoppage of play and a foul, I believe, will be called on the Lady Dogs. Summer Kite picks up the foul, number 30. That'll be her first foul. Team foul number 4, I believe. 54 seconds to go in the third. Inbounds pass goes into Woodson. They feed it underneath. This is Jaden Bennett. Try for the shot, no good. They feed it back outside. Woodson will try a long three-pointer. In and out, no good. Rebound will be taken by, they tried to get it over there, number 11, Ortiz, and lost out of bounds. Should be Cedartown ball. No, they're going to say it's Raider ball. Goodness gracious. And it goes to Woodson with 38 seconds to go. Now right side, Ortiz fakes the shot, and they're going to call her for a travel, I think, unless they call a foul. They get a foul. They're going to get Bussey, I believe. And Kate Bussey's third personal foul. And it goes to Bennett. Bennett's shot is no good. Rebound by Marin Barrow with 30 seconds to go in the period. They go ahead to Asia Ware. Ware had it knocked ahead of her. It's going to be out of bounds. Should be Cedartown ball, and it will be, as it was knocked away by Southeast Whitfield. 26 seconds to go in the third. Marin Barrow lobs it in to Pace. Pace shot, no good. Rebound taken by them. 20 seconds to go now. Avery Woodson, a senior for these Lady Raiders, lobs a pass right side. Now outside, number 11, Ortiz. Down back to the center is Woodson. Now to the left. Now the ball knocked loose. Woodson got it back on a pass from her knees. Now Bennett, jumper is good. Bennett got it to go with 2 seconds to go. That'll be it for the period. Cedartown leads at 26-19 as we head to the final frame of the girls' matchup here from Southeast Whitfield. Cedartown basketball is here on the Big AA, YouTube, and the NFHS Network.
Live wire surplus. Stop into Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is a person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660. Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Cedartown has it to start the fourth period. 26-19, Cedartown leads it by 7. Asia Ware has it. Ware still looking, and she'll have to pass, goes to Maren Barrow. Barrow is trapped in the corner. We got a whistle, and a foul is going to be called on Southeast Whitfield on a little too much on the defensive coverage. We're going to get Woodson on that foul, and a quick stoppage of play. Get it into Pace, and in the paint, Pace has to back it up. She has someone on top of her. Pass now to Asia Ware on the outside to the right. Now Ware backs away, and now we're going to have a whistle, and a foul will be called on a bump there from Joanna Ortiz. 2 team fouls already here in the fourth for Southeast Whitfield. Bussey looking around, gets it into Pace. Pace to Ware. And Ware got fouled as she was either trying to pass it or shoot it. I think they're going to call her for a shooting. And the foul is going to be called on Joanna Ortiz. And to the line will be Asia Ware, her first trip to the stripe tonight. First free throw is in the air, and it's short. Does not hit the rim. One more coming for Asia. It's up in the air, and it is good off the window. Cedartown now leads at 27-19, an 8-point lead for the Lady Dogs. Ortiz passes to the left side. They got it to number 5, Haley Powell. Back to Ortiz. Now they lob on right side, Woodson. Now bounce to the right. Back to Woodson again, takes in the paint. Stolen away, they're going to call a travel, though. And I don't even think, did Bussey ever even have possession of that ball? The ref down there thought he did. I thought she did. The bounce pass goes in, number 14, Bennett. That's Jenna Bennett. Now Woodson. Give it now on the little long 2-point shot is no good, and Summer Kite with the rebound. Trinity Burst was the one who tried to get the shot. Now, yeah, she did. A travel called on Cedartown's Maren Barrow. She stopped, and then she let her feet kind of dance a little bit. What was it Sam Branch calls it? The Texas two-step. Right side burst, go underneath. Ortiz now feeds underneath in the paint. It's no good. Rebound by Bussey. Bussey lobs it now to Summer Kite. Kite passes ahead to Pace. Pace goes to wide open to Asia Ware, and it's up and in. 29-19. Lady Dogs lead it. 29-19. Long three-pointer is going to be well short and saved from being out of bounds, but no, they'll say it won't be. Haley Powell tried a long three, and Trinity Burst tried to save it. Bounce pass goes in to number 20, Kendall Pace. 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the ball game. Cedartown leading by 10. Got it to Barrow. Barrow Passes underneath. Summer Kite in the paint. Jumper is no good. Rebound taken, and the foul will be called as Pace got the board. And Pace will go to the line for 2 shots. They get Haley Powell on the foul there and sending Kendall Pace to the line. Kendall Pace has 14 points. First free throw from her is good. Cedartown now leads 30-19. Second attempt is in the air, and it's also good. 31-19. After missing 3 free throws, she's made 2 in a row. It's 31-19. Lady Dawgs on top. Lob pass. Ortiz now back to the center. Now to the left side. 3-pointer try. No good. Rebound taken by Pace. Lost the handle. Pace picks it back up. Now Kendall feeds again. Asia Ware back to the hoop and lay it up. It rolls out. No good. It'll be out of bounds off of the Raiders. They stay with the Lady Bulldogs with 5:34 to go in the ball game. And it goes to Pace. Ball is loose. They get it back outside to Asia Ware. Now Ware will fade away to the left side. Now it goes to Pace. Oh, she stole it. A slow pass and got it right there with an easy lay. Oh, it rolls out. They try to get to Woodson and it rolls out. The pass is going to be taken over by Kendall Pace. Now Pace takes it. Feeds to Summer Kite. Kite shot no good. She spins around. It's going to be partially blocked there as Jenna Bennett goes ahead. Now Woodson shot is blocked out of bounds. Good block there by Pace. And a timeout, I believe, has been called by the Raiders. We'll take it with them. A full timeout. 31-19. Cedartown leads. 5:09 to play. Back in a moment.
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Cedartown leads at 31-19 in the girls matchup. 5:09 to play. Lady Raiders will have an inbounds pass coming up right now in just a minute as they stop play for a moment to wipe up some moisture on the floor. She gets a round of applause from her teammates. They get into burst. Now center Woodson. Now again it's Jaden Bennett. Shot's no good, and Summer Kite gets the rebound. Trying to get it to Barrow, and it's going to be taken away by Ortiz. There's a little floater, and it's good. Woodson makes it 31-21, a 10-point game, and now timeout called by Coach Levi Wigley. He calls a full one. We'll take another full timeout. Cedartown leads at 31-21. Back in a moment.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Cedartown will have an inbounds pass. It goes into Marin Barrow. Barrow's pass is deflected and stolen. There's a jumper up from Woodson. No good, and a foul called. Goodness gracious. And now Southeast is starting to find a bit of some new life here. I'm not sure who they got the foul on. It might have been on Barrow. First free throw is good, making it 31-22. Haven Barclay is back in the game for the first time since the... Actually, I think it might have been on Summer Kite. So Barclay is back in for the first time since the beginning of the first. That's up and in. Both free throws made, 31-23 now. And guess what? They're going to do a press. Asia Ware looking for somebody open to get it into Haven Barclay. She'll lob a pass now right side. There's underneath the basket. It's going to be blocked, but a foul called. They did quick passes down the floor. Wide open was Marin Barrow, and she'll go to the line for a couple of free throws. 4:41 to go. First one up in the air, no good. Barrow has no points tonight. Her first trip to the free throw line, and she is so far 0 for 1. Second one up and also no good. And now we got a whistle and stoppage of play. Call a foul on number 11. Barrow picks up the foul. And she was trying to rebound it. Here come the Lady Raiders. 4:35 to play. It's 31-23. Here's Ortiz. They feed underneath. Back out. They'll have to reset. Goes to Woodson. Woodson drives. Floater is up in the air. No good. She draws contact. And a foul. And do they get Barclay? No. It'll be Marin Barrow with it either her third or fourth. I believe her third. And Woodson will shoot 2 here. And Southeast Whitfield is creeping back closer. It's going to be up and no good on the first free throw try. Summer Kite going to check in. Marin Barrow will take a seat. Also, the senior Lauren Taylor checks back in for the Lady Raiders. Second attempt is up. That one is a no good. Rebound by Summer. Oh, the rebound was taken by Pace, and Pace slow to get up, and now we got a whistle, stoppage of play, and a jump ball's been called. Possession will stay with Southeast Whitfield. And it goes to Lauren Taylor. Taylor will pass. Woodson for 3. It's going to roll out, no good. It'll be saved. Now they'll try another. That shot is blocked there by Summer Kite, but recovered by Ortiz. Now Woodson will try a 3, and that one is no good. Rebound taken by Pace. Pace has got 2 around her. Nobody there to help her, and it's going to be turned over. Now we got a whistle, stoppage of play. Must have been a timeout. I believe a timeout was called. And we'll see who has possession out of the timeout. Looks like Southeast may have called the time. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll take it with them. We'll find out what happened after this.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
4 minutes to go, and it's 31-23. Southeast Whitfield is just, they won't go away. Lady Dogs will have an inbounds pass. They will have possession, so it will be Cedartown ball. And it goes to Barclay. Barclay double-teamed immediately. Now Asia Ware gets it, and Asia Ware took an extra step, and it's going to be a turnover back to the Lady Raiders. Terrible mistake there by Ware, and now it's going to be an inbounds pass, and they've got some momentum on their side here. And he goes to the right side to Woodson. Now they go to Bennett. Bennett's shot is blocked and recovered there by Cedartown. No foul called there on the contact, and Bennett gets it back. And now they'll call a foul on Cedartown right there. Number 24, Anna Kate Bussey with her fourth. And Cedartown is in some serious danger of they've got 2 on the floor with 4 fouls. They roll that into Woodson, now give to number 14. That's Jenna Bennett, up and no good. Rebound by Summer Kite. Kite almost traveled. They get it now to Ware, and now Ware gets fouled by number 23 for them, Trinity Burse. It'll be team foul number 5 in the period. One more, and we're taking bonus shots, or maybe that is the 6th. It looks like it is the 6th foul. So we will be taking 1-and-1 shots. Very important here. Stop the bleeding a little bit for the Lady Bulldogs, and Asia Ware will go to the line for the first of 1-and-1. First one is up, and it is good. Off the window and goes in. 9-point lead now for the Lady Dogs, trying to make it a 10-point lead if Asia can make this second free throw. It's in the air, and it is good. That time rolled around and went in. Cedartown back out to a 10-point lead with 3:34 to go. Right side, they go underneath the tip, and Ware almost had it stolen away, but Burris recovers it. Now Ortiz gets double teamed. Now Woodson. Woodson gets around coverage. Floater is up and no good. Putback is going to be blocked, and the foul called on Cedartown. We'll see who gets the foul. It's going to be Summer Kite. And Summer has her 3rd personal foul. And team foul number 5 on Cedartown in the 4th period. Jaden Bennett's a senior. Her first free throw is up and no good. Ashley Mesa is going to come into the game, checking in for Trinity Burse. Second attempt is up and no good. Rebound will be taken by the Lady Raiders. Number 21 has it. Mesa, and now we got a ball knocked away by Cedartown. It will be Southeast ball. Lauren Taylor is going to check into the game for Jaden Bennett. 3:11 to go. Inbounds pass straight away to Woodson. Now left side, Taylor sets for the 3. It's up. It rolls out no good. Summer Kite with the rebound. Feed it ahead now to Barclay. Barclay almost had it knocked away. Barclay passes. Here's Pace. Lay it up. It's no good off the glass. Rebound will be touched and recovered there by Ashley Woodson. Woodson with one person to beat. Give it underneath. Jumper is up. Rolls out no good. And Barrow with the rebound. And she passed it right to a defender. It's up and in from Woodson. 33-25 with 2:40 to play. 8-point game. And it goes to Barclay. They're pressing. Giving out a Pace. Pace is getting fouled, and they finally call one. I thought some of our fans were about to jump onto the floor on that one. 1-and-1 coming up. That's team foul number 7. Now the Raiders subbing out a few of their players. And Kendall Pace at the line. Her first shot is up, and it is good. Big free throw there for Kendall Pace. She's made 3 straight. She make another one to make it a 10-point lead again. She sets, lets it fly. It is no good. Rebound taken underneath. It'll be caught up with by Pace, and who's going to have possession? I believe Southeast will. That is the call. As Pace tried to force it out off of a Southeast defender, but she was not able to do it in time. So the Raiders will have it. Here comes Woodson. Past the timeline. Woodson passes right side. Get number 14, Jana Bennett, kept away and stolen. Here comes Cedartown. It's Barclay, Hayden Barclay. Haven takes it, lays it up. She gets fouled. Ortiz picks up the foul. And that's the 8th team foul. Will send Barclay to the line for 2. Barclay had to sit out for most of the second half. after picking up her 4th foul early on in the 3rd period, but she's back out there now with less than 3 minutes to go. First free throw up from Barclay is good. Cedartown back out to a 10-point lead. 35-25. Second one up, no good. Rebound underneath, taken by Pace, out of bounds off her fingers though. And we'll go back to the Lady Raiders. 35-25 your score with 2:15 to go in the game. Here comes Avery Woodson, their senior. They're trying to get their first win of the season here. Jumper off the glass is no good there from Jaden Bennett, recovered by Pace. And Pace gets tripped over. No foul, 2 no calls right there. That's up and no good. Pace very slow to get up. Rebound taken underneath, burst, and a foul called. I believe they got Summer Kite that time. And if they did, that is Summer Kite's 4th foul. Haven Barclay, Summer Kite, and Kate Bussey all with 4 fouls right now. Trinity Burst at the line for free throws. First one is up, and it is no good. It rolls out. The lead stays 10. Jaden Bennett will come out as Lauren Taylor comes in. Burst missed the first. Second one is about to be made. Lets it fly. No good. And rebound taken underneath by Lauren Taylor, and it's no good. Rejected and still loose and recovered there by Woodson. Woodson trying to get around defenders. Woodson drives, stops, puts up the jumper. Short, no good. Rebound underneath. Still a loose ball. Now we got a timeout by Cedartown. The Lady Dogs have possession for just enough time to get the timeout called, and we'll take a 60-second break. Cedartown 35, Southeast Whitfield 25, 1:44 to go.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for nearly a century. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call for tee time 770-748-9671, located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buchanan Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, Cedar Valley Golf Course.
One of the pillars of a strong community is knowing your neighbors. We believe it's important to know your neighbor. To know that the person down the street selling you your car is the person you'll see grilling with you at the block party. It's important to be a part of a community, and Peach State Ford is proud to be a part of historic Cedartown, Rockmart, and Rome, and even prouder to be rated one of the best in the country in customer service. Nobody knows trucks or people like Peach State Ford.
2076 Rockmart Highway, Cedartown, 866-872-6660.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Cedartown has it out of the inbounds pass. Ahead they go, wide open. Oh, they tried to get it underneath, and she was wide open, was Marin Barrow, but she lost the handle. It's going to go back to the Lady Raiders. Cedartown had a bit of confusion on who was going to have the inbounds pass. We finally figured it out. We had ahead and had a wide open pass to Marin Barrow, and she couldn't handle it. Woodson left side goes to Bennett. Now to the other Bennett. That's Jalen Bennett. Back outside they go. Woodson just able to keep it in bounds. 10-point lead for Cedartown. Three-pointer try is up. It's going to be no good. It bounces over the back of the glass. It'll be Cedartown basketball with 1:23 to go. 35-25, Cedartown leads it. Cedartown getting close to a region win here as Pace brings it down the floor. They go ahead. Barrow this time will take it, and she gets fouled as she went up for the shot. Gets fouled by Lauren Taylor. Now Marin Barrow will go to the line. Her second trip tonight. She's 0 for 2 from the stripe. First free throw up and no good. It's the back of the rim and doesn't stay. 0 for 3 from the line tonight. Boys are lined up and ready to come out as soon as this game's over to warm up. Barrow's second attempt rolls out. Rebound taken underneath. Loose ball picked up by Southeast Whitfield. Here's Bennett. Bennett stops. She's got a pass. She'll go to the center. Woodson now. Woodson, loose ball picked up by Asia Ware. Ware trying to beat the coverage. Asia Ware feeds, and she gets called for the travel. She was trying to get her bearing straight to pass it. Jenna Bennett was right on her. Now with a minute to go, Ortiz is going to bring it down the floor, going to try to get some quick points there. Ortiz back outside, now back to the center. Woodson will try a three-pointer, and it's in and out, no good. Rebound will be taken by Bennett on the left side. Jenna Bennett now to Jaden Bennett. Bennett spinning around. We got a whistle. Jump ball, I believe. And possession will go back to Cedartown with 44 seconds, and that, my friends, might just do it. We may have a possession change here or there between now and the buzzer, but Cedartown should be able to hang on to win this one. Barrow looking for somebody open. Still looking, and still looking. They get it in. Loose ball, but picked up there by Barclay. They go ahead. Asia Ware wide open. The layup is no good, and the putback is no good. Here's Barrow who picks up a loose ball. Now Barrow backs, goes left side to Ware again. 30 seconds to go. She's still in trouble, trapped in the corner. Now we got a whistle. Timeout called by Coach Wigley. Full timeout, 25 seconds to go. It was either that or a turnover. We'll be back in a moment.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dawgs!
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Cedartown will have an inbounds pass. Asia Ware will look for somebody open. And still looking. Now we got a whistle. 5 seconds have been called. 5 seconds called on Cedartown. Couldn't get the pass in. And now it will go back to the Lady Raiders. All for naught, though, I believe, is it's a 10-point lead with 25 seconds to go. Get it inbounds. Clock is now ticking. 23 seconds to go. Right side Bennett. They go underneath. This is Jaden Bennett. Paint block. They're going to call an offensive charge on Bennett. That should be it, folks. Cedartown will have the ball. It's team foul number 9 for them, and I would think it would be 2 shots at the line. It's a double bonus. Maybe not. They won't do the shots. They'll just send it inbounds. And it goes to Pace. And, wow, what a foul there. And Woodson got hit in the jaw, and she's holding her jaw a little bit. I think they got the foul on her, so that'll send Pace on the other end to shoot 2. Cedartown will improve to 4-10 overall and 3-5 in region play. Much needed region win for Cedartown tonight. And after the great game they played against Rockmart as well, shot is good there from Pace, albeit a loss to Rockmart, but 49-40 was the score. A really good game. Second free throw rings out, and it's going to be rebounded by them. 15 seconds to go. This one all but over. That's going to be lost away. And it will be knocked out by Cedartown, and Ashley Meza will check it in here. In it goes. Woodson will check a 3 from the right side. It's no good. It'll be knocked out of bounds by Cedartown with 6 seconds to go. In it goes. Woodson driving. 5-4-3. Shot blocked by Pace. Pace got it. Pace down the floor with 1 second. Whistle and a foul called with half a second on the clock. A half second on the clock. Ashley Meza picks up the foul, and now a chance for Pace to just Unless that was a technical. I'm just going to bring everybody back, and Pace will just have some uncontested free throws here. First one up and no good, rolls out. Pace with her second attempt coming. It's no good, short off the front of the rim. And Cedartown, there must have been a technical foul call. Now Cedartown, I think, will have an inbounds pass with 1 second to go, so they can just check it in and let the clock run out. And that's just what they're going to do. Get it into Summer Kite. That's it. Final score. Cedartown wins 36-25 over the Southeast Whitfield Lady Raiders. Great game by Cedartown here. 36-25. We'll come back and wrap things up. Cedartown High School basketball is here on the Big Double A. 1340, 106.1 FM, YouTube, and the NFHS Network.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dawgs.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, two Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Final score, Cedartown wins at 36-25, an 11-point victory for the Lady Bulldogs. They improved to 3-5 in region play and 4-10 overall. The Lady Raiders fall to 0-8 in region play and 0-19 on the season. Cedartown Lady Dogs trying to get into 4th place in the region. We'll let you know those region standings tomorrow on Sports Talk, and also on the next time we have a broadcast. The totals go like this. We scored 9 points in the third quarter. We ended up scoring 10 points in the fourth quarter, and that was your second half. Totals go like this. Asia Ware off the bench, by the way. She was not a starter, but she scored 10 points. Great job there by Asia Ware. 5 points for Ava Barclay, who saw limited playing time in the second half due to foul trouble. 18 points for Kendall Pace. She had a great game for the Lady Dogs and finished strong. 18 for her, and a lot of free throws as well. And then 3 points for Anna Kate Bussey, made basket and a made free throw as well. Your final score, Lady Bulldogs 36, Lady Raiders 25. The boys game coming up in just over 10 minutes, so be sure to stay with us. We'll start a new video for that on YouTube and the NFHS Network on the radio. Stay with us as we come back for basketball action. The boys taking on the Southeast Raiders up next here on the Big Double A, 106.1 FM, AM 1340, YouTube, and the NFHS Network.
W291 TS Cedartown. Your home for the Cedartown High School Bulldogs. AM 1340 and now 106.1 FM WGAA. The Big